Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Felipe, Paulinho, can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, they could break here. Di Maria! That is wayward.
Paris Saint-Germain know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Wagner, Douglas Costa. Wagner. That is as far as they're going to go. Wagner positions himself well and cuts it out. Felipe. And it's Coutinho. For goal! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Felipe, Kimpembe gets his foot in there. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Oh, it is over the line. Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Marquinhos. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe. And it's Rabiot. Coutinho. He's played him through. He's left, shoots! It's anyone's ball.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And it's Neymar. And he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Di Maria clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Paulinho goes looking. Coutinho plays it out to the wing. There's no flag. Going through. Is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Mbappe. He's got away. It's Neymar! Great effort, but no way through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's left his man. The referee's awarded a free kick. Douglas Costa. Wagner. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brazil with a chance here to increase their lead. It's a Brazil free kick. Philippe Coutinho! That's a half-decent try.
Philippe Coutinho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Felipe pulls out on the left now. And it's Coutinho. Going through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Wagner, Paulinho, Coutinho. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Verratti plays it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Thiago Silva gets it back. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Kimpembe battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marquinhos gets it back. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Felipe. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Thiago Silva cuts it out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's left his man.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The shot's on! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took.
Great leap! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Cavani. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goalkeeper's ball. Felipe. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Going through. A chance! A chance to play it in. Goes for goal! It's broken loose. Brazil, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Marquinhos, over to the left, and it's Felipe. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cavani. Di Maria. He's on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. And it's Rabiot. Coutinho has set up one goal so far. Di Maria. Coutinho was not to be moved. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Got Philippe Coutinho! Di Maria. And it's Di Maria. Oh, great ball, now the shot, and the finish! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Di Maria! That's got him rattled. Be a throw-in. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin with a delicate ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Marseille just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And he just whacks it away. Sanson takes control of it and he's on the move. Sanson, shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Rami was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sanson, Payet. Rabiot, and it's Di Maria. Neither side yet able to find the net. Going through. Oh, good interception. Neymar tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away. Luis Gustavo. Ocampos. Sanson. Payet plays it out to the flank. Throw in. Oh, sweet feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looking for space out wide. And he's straight offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Sanson. Lucas Ocampos.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's found... He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong...
Great leap! It's broken loose. And the ball is out of play. To switch the play. Now it's Payet. Now it's Balotelli. Now it's Ocampos. Ocampos went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. going to be pulled back for that one. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Goes for it! He's missed it.
Marseille really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Neymar with a long pass. Gets it back. Di Maria. Can he score? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Great ball, and now the shot. Marseille get it back again. Real chance. Sanson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the weighted pass. Is it in? No mistake! Marseille are all square. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. Balotelli back into the middle. It's a great ball. A chance. Shoots. Goal! Marseille! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Jim, your thoughts?
Poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe gets his foot in there. Now it's Cavani. Played out to the right. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva comes out on top in a really physical duel. Sanson. Now it's Payet. Marquinhos gets it back. Out wide to the right. Now it's Balotelli. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Cavani spreads it towards the left. And now the breakaway. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. He's left his man. It's Di Maria! Really should have hit the net.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marseille can make their change now with a break in play.
Paris Saint-Germain really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Thiago Silva goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Luis Gustavo gets good distance on it. Luis Gustavo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good ball. Chance to shoot. It's a brilliant interception. Thauvin shakes the shoots. He should have put that one away.
Thauvin really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neymar hits that long. Cavani got a sight of goal here. His big chance! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbappe clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Marco Verratti. That's Di Maria. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Brings it forward. Well, they could break here. Played into space out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Marseille certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Payet. He's through the middle. Surely a shot. Can he dig out a shot? That intervention was very necessary. Dashing forward at pace. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.